Mic check 1 2. All right, cool. Sorry. I was like, you know what? I need to finish off this roll of filament that I've been dealing with my printer, so I'm finishing it off now. I haven't really worked on the sword that I was telling you guys about. Like the last print that I had still has supports on it that I have to remove real bad. Um, I keep forgetting where my snips are, so I have to keep cutting it. Most of the ones I could get by hand are gone. Um, but anyways, we're gonna try again, because yesterday seemed to be a giant colossal nightmare every time. Um, with the whole constant crashing and a whole bunch of other stuff. What I'm really hoping for is that things are back to normal. So, oh, if you guys weren't here yesterday, um, let me kill the music because we're going into the game. So, if you weren't here yesterday, and you didn't watch the live, all we really got through was about 20 minutes of the game, and that like 20 minutes, all that happened was Mael and Verso started adventuring. They run into a fight, and Verso disappears, and Mael's all on her own. And then we got into a cutscene, but as soon as that cutscene started happening, I immediately quit the game because I didn't want to continue watching it and not have it be something that I could watch with you guys. So, with luck, we know what's happening. I really hope it didn't like cut over the cutscene and now I'm like in a fight or something with like an autosave. So that would be irritating. Like significantly irritating. Okay. So game looks okay. My stream looks okay. Things seem normal. I'm walking up and running on purpose because I want to give it like a minute to... Oh, I can't go back anyway, even if I wanted to. Oh, that's messed up, dude. I can't remember if... I think I looked everywhere here. Oh. Oh no. What? That was weird. Why does it still say to upgrade the attributes? Because I have recoats? I'm not doing that. Hi, wife. Sorry, I just now looked over and realized that you said something. How does the stream look? Does the stream look okay? Because, like, I'm stressing out over it. It looks good? Okay. Whew. So yeah, we literally got to the mansion door and then the stream crashed. So I'm like, okay, it looks like it's doing okay. All right, let's just go. Hope everybody's got their popcorn ready because I don't know what's about to happen, and I'm gonna try and just focus on the cutscene and not pay attention to see if my stream is gonna crash. Full speed. It's about to go down. I still don't know who that is.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
He said poop.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
I still don't understand who that is.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry.
I had a feeling that was already the case.
Doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do this.
You forced us to this.
Good stuff.
Okay, that's a lot to memorize.
My turn. Let's carve a path.
All right, let's see what I can't do here.
She won't help you this time.
Oof, that's tough. Okay. Switch stride.
I'm
Ready
not
to pound.
angry,
Hold on.
just disappointed.
Thanks, Dad. He's not angry, he's just disappointed. God. Those are tough.
That's better.
Careful, my
Tearing this family apart.
Oh.
Let's carve a path. Break.
Damn, I thought that was gonna do it. use that because of the 2 ice.
Should be fighting by my side.
Oh. That's perfect. We have a new move. Where is it? Where is it? Medium fire damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Yeah, that's it.
Cut through the flames.
You're outmatched. Cut him down. Light shines.
A storm is coming.
Oh, she didn't gain anything from that. Oops.
Take cover.
Almost. Oh! Oh, we did it. First try, baby. I wasn't too worried about him. He a little bitch now. He a little baby. Little baby bitch. Lucked out he didn't get any big moves off. It's because I was too powerful. I didn't let him get all the big moves out. What is happening? Did the game crash? I swear to God. I think the game crashed. Was that the real boss? I swear to God. We have to fight him over again. Okay, cool. Fucking fine. Yeah. Pure virtual function being called while application was running. The game... Pure vital function not being called. Yeah. Okay. So the game crashed and I can't get out of it. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Oh my God. Oh my God. We have to fight the fucking boss again. Okay. Okay. I need some water. Load of horse shit. Dude. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's made by engines and stuff. I mean, at least get to beat his ass twice. So, I mean, if he really wants to try again, the game was like, nah, he was too easy. Let's fight him again. He said, hey, I'm sorry, can we do that over? He got a little mad. Okay. Let's go, Dad! We're skipping it, I'm sorry. I ain't about to watch it again.
You forced us into this moment.
Oh! Eat it.
Let's carve a path.
Am I still streaming? I'm good? Okay, I'm good. Yeah.
She
Ready
won't
to
help
evade.
you this time.
I shouldn't have did that.
Let's carve a path.
This dude ain't nothing. Okay, so...
Wait in
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
He pulled the dad move again.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay.
Ready to strike.
That might have given me enough to do a perfect break.
Break.
A storm is coming.
If I hit him with that, I get to go again.
Chroma is flowing.
Yep. Okay. Now my skill I would like to do is Fire Rage.
Blades sharp.
And then
This and precision.
2 and dead. Yeah, he's stunned. Ha ha! Dude, I did even better that time. Okay, we continue, right? Is the game gonna crash again? Why does it keep crashing? Pure virtual function being called while application was running. What does that mean? Task manager, let me kill the game. Let me end the task. Let me close a few things that are going on right now. Okay. Can I disable that? All right. Is there something wrong with the game that I should know? Cuz this is going to be infuriating. I might need a little help. Because the fight's not really that hard. But I don't want it to keep crashing. How do you skip? Okay. We're gonna try this again.
Let's
Forced
start.
us to this.
Finesse and
Whoa.
grace.
Let's carve a path. Would have lived. Would have lived. Ready to strike.
You know what? Now that I notice it, his healing thing wasn't working last time. All right. We're going to try and end this quick.
She won't help you this time.
I'm ready. On fire.
Better. Better. ready to strike. I've got this.
I'm not angry.
Okay.
That's better.
Disappointed.
That's better.
Haha, idiot. Damn, son.
On guard.
Literally. That was a good idea.
This family apart.
Maximum damage.
So first things first, I'm gonna double attack,
Cut him down.
and then perfect break.
Let us stay.
Damn near broke him. Skills, if I do thermal transfer on him again, it'll give me a second turn. And then what I'll do is fire rage.
This will hurt.
And then with her,
Let's add precision.
hit him with the break.
On guard.
Okay. Skill. I'm gonna double attack.
Ready to
Gain some AP. And then I'm gonna go for there we go. So, what I'm hoping for... Okay. Oh. Yeah, I noticed some things weren't exactly working right. I had to beat him 3 times, that's how easy he was. What?
Everyone all right?
Where'd the little guy go?
Lurker?
No.
Knuckles. Broken. Can't accept who you are.
I knew it. Thought that they were the same person. I knew it. Did we lose her as a character now?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
No, it's just gone. What?
Where did it go?
Is he Dracula?
Alicia. Fuck!
The voice acting was incredible there. Find your way through Old Lumiere. What is happening?
Oh, Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
No.
You've traveled
I forgot. Oh, Noko.
circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
I get the feeling that Mael is the Paintress's heart, split in two halves. I was thinking the curator was going to come up.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Axon.
What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
That's a good point.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Heard a really loud clunk noise.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axon, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
I'm gonna get all 3.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I figured out what that loud bang noise was that I heard. I already know. I'm gonna go to the curator first. I'm gonna lurk. You're essentially where I am. I love you. I love you too, wife. Thank you for the help a bit ago, because my god, that was infuriating. Even though I didn't end up needing it, I still appreciate the looking out. I'm gonna go to the curator and see what I can't do. Upgrade weapons. The Willem Dafoe. I want to go to this one. Can I do anything with this yet? I can. I can make it up to level 11. Yeah, because that'll significantly upgrade it. I want to use that weapon for as long as I can. Oh, this is the one I just got. I was recover 20% health on switching to Virtuous Stance. Ooh. Apply shell when health is above 80. I don't know if I am really that worried. I think I'm gonna... I'm not worried about that. Let me check resources. I'm sorry, I got like the tiniest little tickle and it's driving me nuts. Okay. that will also give me a ton here to do with Lumina's. So I have 10 free. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I'm gonna hold off. Or this power. On death, plus 4 AP to allies. That and that. That'll be perfect. Vinny has to pee. Go pee, man. Don't worry. I'll still be here. It looks like everything's working. You know. Excuse me. Oh man. Attack lifesteal is really good. I'm gonna give him attack lifesteal. And she has 10. That'll be fun. I'm not gonna worry about it all. Excuse me, man. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about too much there. I'm gonna go ahead and get friendly with my friends. SKA first.
I'm mad.
Yeah, he's got his little headband on.
I'm stinking mad.
About Mirko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Don't want to spend time with SKA.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation.
Thanks for redeeming first, Vinny.
Francois.
That constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
No.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
We?
Yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the 4 of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am ooh. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the ooh.
Venonat said, he is the greatest and bestest person ever, and we love him and has allowed to come and sit.
Nope, not even on weekends. Not even on weekends, you're not allowed to come inside my house. Woo wee woo wee. You might say you're a bit of no wee woo wee woo.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, so.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
No.
Hey, Looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Minoko.
Verso and SKA feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. I loved that one. That one was adorable. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SKA's nonsense inspires Verso. Ooh. Gradient attack unlocked. Not even on weekends. Vinny's feeling woo.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled all this.
Duh, I want to spend time with Minoko. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Used to be.
Beautiful is a word that...
not human.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
But he is very hairy.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalags, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish Nevron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. I kind of love that. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
Ready for the Axons? Of course you are.
Do I want to spend? Yes. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. Never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
Yeah.
What did you do in Lumiere?
I'm more curious about that.
Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. And does Verso with as does Verso with Mael. And Vinny, don't listen to my wife. She's lying. She secretly is the one that doesn't want you to come into the house. Here. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past. Then head back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
I always want to spend time with Lune.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna burn out this way.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons.
Oh, excuse me.
The ones that seem to have personalities, thoughts, and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Vinny, she said she's the one who actually really hates you. I'm just saying. She wants me to keep up this front of not letting you in the house. That's why I have to keep it up, dog. It's really her. She's the evil one, not me.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
She's not the nicest person. Exactly, so I don't know why she's gaslighting you, Vinny. Doesn't make sense, dude.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Kinky.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Aw. Hell yeah, level 4. Does that mean we get a new gradient? Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Hell yeah, dude. Lune Tree of Life? Ooh.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yeah, let's spend time with CL.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Ooh, really dark or deeply personal? Personal.
I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
I don't...
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by.
Aw.
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Aw.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
That's fucked up, man.
And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
That's sad.
See? Dark and personal.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back
Ugh.
with a better story next time.
The Verso story was rather lacking. CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. CL and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
I'm sorry, Mongia.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
Just making sure there isn't any extra.
Lune. Okay.
All these these years.
They're kind of...
And
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Ooh, more time with CL. Sure. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about.
Ooh.
So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was... resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Aw.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
I've always been curious about that scar.
The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
CL appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. There's got to be more story between them. CL and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Do we have more with her?
These years.
They're kind of...
Andy,
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Nah.
Lune. Okay.
I'm just checking that I don't have to go between certain ones, you know what I mean?
Sorry. I know. I'm ready.
When the time.
Alright, we go back to Esquier.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About...
That makes me sad.
He's not.
Man. That's everyone, so let's check the fire. Check up on the others, and then we'll write in the journal, and then we'll go back.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Because that's his sister.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
I feel bad because we're like an hour into the stream, and it's been Like, consistently just this stuff. You know what I mean? No, Fonz Barber, she can write. Spends time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how the city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Defeat the two actions in their respective balance. Forge a weapon to be able to pierce the monolith barrier. Okay. Time to go to sleep. Good God. Okay. Is the game gonna load? Please don't tell me it crashed after all that. Because even though we went through all those cutscenes, if it crashes again, I don't think it's saved, which means we'll have to sit through all of it again. I'm looking to see. I think we're okay. Uh-oh. Okay. SKA ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. SKA cannot take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay. So he can swim over coral reefs.
Let us get wet.
Nice. Okay, so that unlocked some stuff and things. So that big dude in the ocean, that tells me that I was right. I couldn't beat him because I wasn't strong enough, or it was story driven. Dude, this is certainly something, man. Okay. So if I'm remembering the order of events correctly, Verso yelled Alicia move or something to that effect. Why do I get the feeling that Alicia and Mael are the same person, just split in time for like magical reasons? For a big dude, he's pretty sure. Yeah, he moved them legs pretty dang fast, right? I want to beat you up. I'm gonna beat him up. Alright, let's see how bad I lose. He's resistant to burn.
You're outmatched.
There we go. There we are.
I'll do it.
Lune, careful. That's better.
Ooh, okay. So we're gonna get virtuos.
Coming.
All right, I'm getting it.
Maximum damage.
Let's push forward.
Ooh.
Careful, Verso. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Who's all dead? Okay, we're not dead. We're just stunned. Send in the reserve. We can do it.
today.
There we go.
It's locked on you.
Okay. Is it done? This one. Okay.
Here's your card. Feel better. Okay.
Ooh. Damn it. This thing is tough.
Time to strike. Lady Luck smiled today.
Oh yes, I love dance.
Got him. Whew, okay.
There is a violence, yes.
Let's gamble.
Then I want to say
Here's your card.
that's the move I want to do next.
Look out!
There we go. Uh-oh. Did that mean we win? What? What the hell? We got weapons out of it. Alright, we got that guy. Let's get wet. Alright. Is that the manor up there? What's with the bubbles? Alright, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of swimming. I have to find the axons. And doink. Wasn't one of them that big dude? The big dude in the water?
No.
He can't swim underwater yet? Okay, that's fine. I love the little, like, world map stuff. That looked like a submarine. Interesting. He's not gonna let me past him, so I'm gonna punch him. I did not heal.
Harriet! Please survive!
Just try it. You know.
Ready to evade.
And that's 2 dead. What? Okay, that was my fault. That was 100% my fault. Man, that was upsetting. All right. How did I get there? Was it this way? I think it was this way. It was a little island, right? It was a little island. I want to beat that thing's ass. I need the revenge on it. No, I feel like this is backwards. But I'm not sure. It feels like every time we get a cutscene, we're left like more questions than actual answers. You know what I mean? Like there's something about it where like you're like, oh my god, I think I figured it out, and then you don't. And you're like, why, man? I don't get it. And I'm not fighting that bouncy dude again. And this is not where I really wanted to go. I don't want to go to the boat graveyard.
Swim, swim.
But I do remember seeing that thing. The big tower. Okay, so we're near what I thought we were near. Can I get on here? No. Doesn't SK eventually learn to fly or something? I kinda just gathered it from context clues. Like all the rocks. This is where we were.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad. All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
My shoe is stuck. There we go. So this must be her ghost then, right?
Acceleration.
Is this her ghost? We gotta set her ghost free.
Careful now.
That is fucking nuts.
Finesse and grace. I'm back. Parry it!
Didn't really need it.
Okay, let's attack.
That's better. Cut him down.
Damn. So he's just gonna keep dodging all that shit. Of course.
Careful now.
Let's dance. Time to hit big. Flames rain.
Why is it dodging everything? That move is bull. I hate that move so much.
The dance begins. begins.
I won't lose again.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Just try it.
I missed the last one.
I think I'll improvise.
The dance begins. Still need your help.
Bro. Dude, what a load of shit.
Let's dance.
Get ready.
Not leaving you behind.
Let's see if this hurts. Hit one. Dude, he's a bitch.